I decided to become an influencer in 2025. And if you are sharing the same feeling as me, if you have that desire to become famous or to finally make it on social media and make content creation part of your business, part of your life, assist to influencer event, get those PR packages and all the stuff. For the longest time, I thought that was something really bad to desire it and want to become an influencer. But now we're gonna do this, and here's how we're gonna do it. I've been familiar with content creation for 15 years by now. When I was 12 years old, back in the Dominican Republic, where I was born and raised, I had the opportunity to be cast for a TV show. I was the reporter that they would send outside to do cultural reports and then also interviews and all different type of content for the TV show. My father was the producer of the TV show. I was always begging him to give me the opportunity to let me be on the TV show. And for some reason, he would tell me all the time that I needed to wait, I needed to see if I really have the talent, and I needed to go through a casting. Basically, that's what I did. He cast me, and my first test or my first try was on actually national TV. Since then, that's when this passion to be in front of the camera has been born in myself. It is something that I've been passionate about for so long, and I have reinvented myself through the years. Of course, I have been rewarded by content creation in many ways. It's finally time to explode, to embrace that celebrity energy. And if you're in the same path, maybe you're new, maybe you have never done content creation, but let me tell you, it's never a bad time to begin. And if you have it right inside of you, if that passion is burning inside of you and that's what you want to do, let's just do it. And rewinding everything and looking back to my videos years ago, I made my first review on English. By the way, my first language, as you can tell, I have an accent, is Spanish. So hola todos mis latinos. Currently based in the United States for around 8 years now. My first video on English was a review about a Lush product. I want to bring back something that I've been doing for years and that I've been improving along the way. I want to show you a short clip of that video so you can see that my English wasn't even good. My review, my voice was like this low, and I still post that video. All I want you to put in your mind is that it's possible, but you have to start in order to improve. And then also action would give you clarity. Hey guys, welcome to my channel again. My name is Kai Tejeda. In today's videos, I'm going to tell you about today I will also be doing a skincare routine, reviewing some products, and one of them is from Lush. I wanted to see, after you watch the video, a little bit of the difference, how now I feel more confident speaking English, because in Spanish, easy peasy for me. I can talk for hours and hours and hours, but I'm challenging myself. I mean, I live in the United States. I want to connect with English brands. I want to connect with a community who speak English as well. Of course, not leaving behind my Latinos and my roots, but I want to challenge myself. I want to show other people that it is possible to do. As you can tell, I was super nervous in that video, but I still posted that video. And it's so funny because it reached like 1,000 views. And with the time and the years, I try many things. As people always tell you, you have to find out a niche. By the way, I'm using a vitamin C Radiant facial cleanser by this brand. Right now, my face is going through a lot. I'm about to be 30 years old, and that's one of the things that I really want to take care. I have done multiple things with content creation, like UGC. If you don't know what UGC is, it's user-generated content. So basically, brands pay you to create authentic content for their social media account or to run then as an ad. I can make another video explaining us about UGC. I have also done Faces account. I have done podcasts. I have done TV hosts, and I've been doing live fashion show for the brand Uniqlo for about a year. For me, content creation and being in front of the camera is a way to serve the community because you're passing information. How are you gonna bring value to your community? For me, that is it. I want to be in front of the camera talking about something that I know is going to help somebody. Giving that information, it just makes me feel great. I'm just like so confident about it and telling people to feel themselves, to believe in themselves then, because never is the perfect time and you will never feel like it. And we're gonna start with that, building that foundation, that mindset that we are allowed to become who we want to become in social media. We are allowed to become influencer, content creator, as long as for the goods, you know, because let's be honest, I know that in every single industry, there's people that do bad things and there's people that do good things. My skin have been going through a lot the last couple of days, and you see here, I need to stop picking on myself when I had a pimple because I normally don't get the marks, but immediately I start pinching. One of my secrets for a scrub is ocean salt, especially if I'm going through a lot and I'm going on a trip very soon. I want to record a lot of content, so I want to show up a lot on camera. I want to look good. I want to have that glow. So ocean salt is what I'm going to be using by Lush. So great because it removes any like oil and dirtiness on your skin, and I want help as well with some glow. I really love it. Not every skin can take it, but I believe they have a new preservative version that has mango butter. So if you have like a sensitive skin and you feel that you want to scrub but not scrub too much, I encourage you to try in store and see if it's the right fit, or ask for a little sample, which is never hurt. So we're gonna first start developing that discipline, that habit of posting, of course, focusing on quality and forgetting about how many followers we will have on social media. We need to put ourselves out there in the algorithm so we can find our true community. Yes, niche is super important. What matters is the way that you say things and how you do things. That's how people's gonna feel aligned with yourself, and you will find the right people to watch your content. Once you're out of that stage, that you build that discipline and you feel like, okay, I can actually post, be realistic with yourself. What can you hold? And let's take care of our mental health, because it's super important. I feel that a lot of people don't talk about enough of mental health for content creators, especially when you start doing this. You start doing this by yourself, and there is a lot that goes into it. So I know, trust me, I'm putting a face mask by Lush. This is Beauty Sleep Face and Body Mask. Tonka bean, honey, coconut oil, orange blossom, honey water, extra virgin coconut oil, and all the good stuff for your face. I really love it because it calms down my skin and it really like balance. None of these products has been sponsored me yet on this video. I'm just practicing because we're gonna start visualization as well. We're gonna see ourselves. I'm starting this video, posting the content, talking about products I genuinely use. One thing that I really like to do is when I'm really in, because there's different season for creator, when I'm in the season of building, I love to post enough content. So at the end of the month, I like to evaluate what have worked for me and what have not worked for me. Check numbers, see what have worked for you, and give people more of that. So on this channel, you're gonna see it a lot of hauls. I this year decided to upgrade my styling, and I've been doing live show for Uniqlo for so long, like almost a year now. So I feel like that's something that I really like, and it makes me feel great. It goes with my personality, my name, Kai Energy. So you guys gonna see a lot of hauls and different fashion brands that I will be using. Moments don't go away because I use stuff from the woman's side. You will also see me in my host mood. So I will bring you different information for content creators, platform, things how you can get PR, things that I have learned with content creation, and share with you, because we do not gatekeep here. And as well, there will be mindset for content creators. I'm gonna be sharing you. I'm gonna come on here to try to encourage you to continue your journey, because I know once you take the decision, there's gonna be odds, there's gonna be days where you're not gonna feel like it. You're gonna also have people that's gonna doubt yourself, but we're gonna try to focus on our journey and focus on our vision, regardless who support us or not. We all out here trying to find the right people, the right community, and the people who's actually gonna support us. You see that I just did right here? That was a facial toner, tea tree water, also for Lush, and I'm going to finalize facial serum for some vitamin C. So we can finally say this was my first video on this journey. Stay tuned for the next one. Of course, we're gonna continue this. If you want, subscribe. If you want, give it a like. If you want, comment. If you want, share it with one of your friends, and let's bring this community all together. I'm here to empower you. I'm here to do this with you. I'm also studying. So I want you now to stop watching me, go make some content, and let's begin to shine. I'm Kai Energy, your super host, and I see you next time in another video. Bye for now.